Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video we're going to be comparing all of my red hair dye swatches. I've already posted quite a few videos like this, so if you're curious about comparison of different brands and different colors, definitely check out my previous videos. I'll leave them linked on screen throughout this video. We've done green, blue, purple, pink, so now I have red, orange, and yellow left to do, and then of course my natural colors like browns, silvers, and blacks. In today's video we're going to be doing the red, which I do have a lot of red swatches. This is probably one of my most full little rings of red hair swatches. Before we run through all the different shades, I do just want to mention I don't have every single red dye from every single brand. I know a lot of people are disappointed I don't have like certain brands or certain red colors that they were wanting to see. I'm sorry. It's impossible for me to buy every single red shade out there in semi-permanent hair dye that's on the market and swatch every single shade for you guys, but I do have quite a bit, so hopefully the ones I have will help you if you're trying to decide what red you want to dye your hair. At the bottom of the swatches, you will see areas that are blonde or lighter or pink. That's because on all of my swatches, when I do the color, I also see if the color will come out of the hair using a color remover. We have a couple swatches that I tested with Color Oops and a bleach-based color remover. And just to mention, if you are trying to get red out of your hair, I always recommend Color Oops Extra Strength. It is the best and easiest thing to get out red semi-permanent dye. Bleach-based color removers often do not work at removing red hair dye. Color Oops Extra Strength has worked every single time at removing red out of my hair. I will leave Color Oops linked in the description down below for you guys. Let's run through all of my red swatches. All right, here are all of the red swatches I have. I do try and organize them in like color tones, so you can see darker ones are down here, then we have lighter ones down here. You can see at the bottom here, this is what I was talking about. You can see I've tried to remove them out of the hair. Some of them came out, some of them did not. Let's go ahead and run through each swatch closer up one by one. So the first swatch we have here is Chi Red. It is a very, very deep, vibrant red color. It is so beautiful. It did not come out of the hair with a bleach-based color remover. However, like I said, try Color Oops. It works way better on red shades. We have Splat Midnight Scarlet. This one did not come out of the hair. I think I used Color Oops and a bleach-based color remover on this and neither one worked. Then we have Medusa Bite Me. This one actually did come out of the hair with a bleach-based color remover. It went to like a silver color, like a silvery gray. It's really, really pretty. And look at the tones. It's such like a really deep, like vampy burgundy red. It's so pretty. Then we have Adore Copper Brown. As you guys can see, such a beautiful shade, and it lifts out of the hair absolutely insane. Most Adore shades lift out of the hair to like some neon random color, so just beware if you're using Adore. They tend to come out of the hair and look insane. Then we have Adore Paprika. It's a really pretty shade. We have Gai Tang Crimson Spell, another super deep red color, so beautiful and has so much pigment behind it. It did not come out of the hair with a bleach-based color remover. We have Overtone Cherry Chestnut. Really pretty shade, and it lifted actually quite a bit. It lifted to like a caramel blonde shade. Then we have Pulp Riot. This is from the Vintage Vegas collection. I don't remember the name, but it's a new shade in the Vintage Vegas collection. If you search it up, you'll find it. It's kind of like a rusty red color, really pretty, and it lifts out more of like an orange shade. We have Wella Ruby Red. Here's what it looks like on this side, and it actually lifted again to like a caramely orange. If I don't have like a full description of the color up here, if you just Google whatever you're looking for, like Overtone Cherry Chestnut, it'll pop up and it'll give you more of a description of the color. This is a perfect example. Moving on to Wella, I literally cannot tell what I put there. It looks like MUY magenta. So again, if you're curious, just search Wella MUY magenta, and then whatever it actually is will pop up for you. As you can see, super beautiful and dark, but it did not lift out of the hair very well. Then we have Caracolor Cinnamon. Really pretty rich red shade. It came out of the hair really well with Color Oops. It did not come out of the hair with a bleach-based color remover. If you see strands where there's two different color removers, the middle one is always Color Oops and the end is always a bleach-based color remover. Then we have Medusa Fang. It's more of a vibrant red color, and this actually came out pretty well with a bleach-based color remover. Then we have Good Die Young All in This Together. Such a beautiful deep burgundy red. It lifted a little bit, but not much. Then we have Splat Midnight Scarlet. Again, really pretty red color. It lifted to a really pretty pastel pink. Didn't come out, but it lifted really pretty. Then we have Adore Intense Red. Again, such a beautiful like ruby shade. And this one lifted to a brighter red. We have Voodoo Red. This one did not come out of the hair. Then we have Kaleidos Nirvana. Such a true Deep Red. This one also did not come out of the hair. We have Manic Panic Gel and Divine Wine. This one's more of a pink-based red. This one, it did not come out of the hair. Then we have XMONDO Fire Red and XMONDO Super Red. They are very similar, and neither one came out of the hair. We have Voodoo Copper up next. I'm not sure why it's in this swatch. I'll go ahead and take it out, but in case you're wondering, here's what it looks like. It looks more like a red to me, but I'll go ahead and put it in the orange swatches. Then we have Manic Panic Rock and Roll Red. This one is more of a pink base and it did not come out of the hair. We have Splat Luscious Raspberries, also lifted to a pink color and did not come out of the hair. Then we have Manic Panic Gel and Red Velvet, and this came out of the hair so well with a bleach-based color remover. I was shocked. I think that this color would come out with Color Oops and a bleach-based color remover. Then we have Splat Midnight Ruby. This was done with Color Oops. It comes out amazing with Color Oops. Then we have Halle Red, again lifted out of the hair with a bleach-based color remover. Then we have Viral Red, also came out pretty decent with a bleach-based color remover. Splat Midnight Ruby did not come out of the hair. Bright Red also did not come out of the hair. We have Medusa Rebel Red. It lifted a little bit, but it stuck pretty good to the hair. Then we have Got to Be Red, did not come out of the hair. And the last one is Punky Color Foam and Licorice, and this one also did not come out of the hair. Here are all the swatches. If you want to take a screenshot, then you can zoom in and compare them all together. So here are all of my red swatches. So there are all the red swatches I have. I hope it was helpful for you. Again, I'm sorry I don't have every single shade by every single brand. Some of my other favorite reds are Lunar Tides. They have two different ones, Blood Moon and True Lust. Those two are also one of my top favorites. Blood Moon is such a gorgeous, gorgeous deep red. It's an orange-based red. It literally looks like blood. It is so beautiful. If you don't see certain brands and certain colors, definitely browse through my YouTube channel, because like Blood Moon I've used on myself. I've used several other shades that aren't listed here on actual like human hair and like Friends and stuff like that. So if you don't see a red that you're looking for, definitely browse my channel and look for red hair transformations and see what colors I use there. That is all for today's video. I will leave a link to some red semi-permanent hair dye and Color Oops in the description down below for you guys. Don't forget to check out my Instagram. The link to that is in the description down below. I post way more of my everyday life on there. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.